Hey, what's going on, guys? So, welcome back to another review. Today we got Scarlet Witch from the Wanda Vision TV show. It's a Marvel Legends figure. This is the standard packaging for now because they are going to be cutting back on plastic soon. So, here's the front of the box with a window into it. It has the figure and then a couple of hands, some accessories. It brings a Build-A-Figure piece, which is the wings this time. Back shows a picture of the actress, Elizabeth Olsen. It has a little caption of the character, as well as showing you the other figures in the wave, and it tells you who brings which part of the wings for Falcon. So yeah, without any further ado, let's take her out the package and we'll get a better look at her. Alright guys, so here she is out the package, and first impressions are pretty good. I think they did a good job. The textures and all the little details on the outfit, they actually stand out. They did a good job, especially for the price point. You can get it for like $22 if you find it out at Walmart. I got it for like $24 at Big Bad Toy Store, which is not bad. Yeah, but the textures, like the paint that they used, it's very shiny and I like the way it looks. So impressions are good so far. So I did take her off the stand just to see if she could stand on her own, and it takes a little bit of manipulating, but you can get her to stand. The feet are a little small for her body, and then the legs are a little wonky, to be honest, but you can definitely get her to stand. Her hands look like they're really oddly positioned here. So let's take a closer look at her. Yeah, that finger is really twisted. I guess she's doing some kind of like a weird pose, but it still looks a little bit off. Like it looks better on this one. Yeah, it does look better on this one. This one almost looks like her finger's broken. I think this should be coming out a bit more this way, and it would look better. You probably gotta heat this up and then hold it and then let it cool down to fix that. But anyway, aesthetically, I think they nailed it. Look at the shine to the outfit. All the little detailing in the pants. It has a lot of little fine details. All the line work and stuff. The only thing is this right here should have been put on the back somewhere where you couldn't see it. Maybe on her butt, since this is hidden by this. And this is the one part that I don't like. It's a bit too hard, and it's going to restrict her posing for sure, kicking back. If it was a bit of a softer plastic, it'd just be more easy to move out the way and get her in the poses you want. But it's not bad. It's just a bit too rigid. Should be like a little bit more flexible. So let's go over the articulation on this figure. She doesn't have much of a head tilt back because of the hair, but she can look forward that much. She can look to the side. By the way, the face sculpt, I think they did a good job in nailing the likeness of Elizabeth Olsen. It looks a lot like her. They did a good job. Anyway, yeah, back to the articulation. It's she could look this way, could look down. The arms could go up this high, have a 360 degree of rotation. She has a pretty decent bend at the arm. It goes more than 90. She's got a wrist swivel and hinge. What else? She's got a chest crunch. Works pretty well actually. Like this. It's got a swivel and a crunch. She's got no waist crunch though, or no waist swivel. Would have been nice if there was some waist swivel. You're gonna have to take care of that with the top chest portion. The legs have a swivel at the upper thigh. They have a double joint at the knee. They have a ankle rocker that works okay. It's not great. Her feet to the side, the foot does not have great motion, but it has good front to back. They're just a bit small, so they're going to be hard to get her to stand anyway. But with some careful positioning, you should be fine. But I think aesthetically, it's really, really, really good. I like the way it looks a lot. just the feel of it is a $22 figure. You can tell the difference if you're holding like a SH Figure Arts or if you're holding something more expensive. You can definitely tell that this is a little bit harder to pose, and the plastic is a little bit more sturdy, which is good because it's more for kids. These are a cheaper price point, so it's more likely that you'll get this for your kids. So I guess that it's a fine in between, you know, where you get the good look, but you also get a bit of durability. So here she is using the accessory hand she brings and the little effects pieces, which are their reuses that we've seen before. I think they come with Storm, they come with Magneto, they probably come with a bunch of other people that I don't even have, but they're just different colored, and her hands are lit up to be the same color to make it look like her hands are glowing. These are the ones that she came with originally, which they're painted well. I like the way they look. Besides the finger being a little broken, it looks good. It'd be nice if they gave us like an extra head sculpt instead of like maybe that wing part, which maybe that could have just been included with Falcon and then he had a higher price point, maybe like Archangel or something like that. So for size comparisons, here she is next to Magneto, and here she is next to Mary Jane. It's the Gwen Stacy from the retro Spider-Man line. And here she is next to Vision. Oh wait, that's Jiren. Alright guys, so final thoughts on this figure is I think it's a good figure. It has a lot of good things going for it. A lot of details in the paint, the sculpt. They really did a good job on that. Like I said, it lacks a bit of accessories, but at the price point, I mean, you can't complain about that too much. The articulation could be better as well, and the legs are a little bit wonky. I wish that they were a little bit more sturdy, and I wish her feet were a little bit maybe wider, something just a bit to help her stand better. If not, maybe it's time to start including some stands, maybe kind of like the McFarlane does with the little round ones that you could peg in at the foot or something. Because a lot of these Marvel Legends, especially the female characters, I've noticed they have trouble standing up. So I don't know. But overall, yeah, it's a good figure aesthetically. Just articulation could be better, and they could give us a little bit more of accessories. Other than that, good job with the face, especially. So I would recommend this figure. I don't have a lot from the Marvel Universe line, like from the actual characters from the movies. I have a lot of comic characters. So I'm kind of getting into that. I have Vision coming as well, so to pair up with her. We'll see what else I end up getting into. So that'll be it for the review today. Thank you for watching. Leave a like, comment. Let me know if you picked it up. If you guys recommend any figures for me to pick up and review. And that's it for now. So thanks for watching. Take care. Peace.